Ever pondered over the origins of your everyday shampoo? It's a question that may have casually crossed your mind while you're lathering up your hair in the shower. You see, shampoo is not just a mundane part of our daily routine, but a fascinating concoction that's been refined over centuries. Let's transport ourselves back in time to the very genesis of shampoo. The word shampoo itself originates from the Hindi word champo, which means to knead or to soothe. The concept was first introduced in India, where herbs and natural ingredients were used to clean and rejuvenate the hair. It was only in the mid-18th century that the Western world got a whiff of this Indian practice, thanks to a colonial entrepreneur named Saqi Din Muhammad. Fast forward to the early 20th century, when shampoo began its transformation into the product we know today. With the advent of modern chemistry, manufacturers began replacing traditional ingredients with synthetic ones, creating shampoos that could cleanse more effectively and leave the hair smelling pleasant. In the mid-20th century, the introduction of detergents revolutionized the shampoo industry. Detergents could remove dirt and oil from the hair more effectively than soaps, and they didn't leave behind any residue. This was a game changer, and it set the stage for the variety of shampoos we see on the market today, from those promising to add volume to your locks to those claiming to combat dandruff. But how do these bottles of miracles actually come to be? What goes on behind the scenes in the shampoo-making process? Well, it's a blend of science and art, of chemistry and creativity. And it's a process that's continuously evolving as manufacturers strive to create ever more effective and appealing products. So have you ever wondered about the journey of your everyday shampoo, from the lab to your bathroom? About the ingredients that go into it, the science behind it, and the hands that make it? Now that your curiosity has piqued, shall we dive into the process? The journey begins with the gathering of ingredients. To craft the perfect shampoo, we need some key components. Let's start with water. It's the primary and most abundant ingredient, acting as a solvent to dissolve and combine all other elements. Next come the sulfates. These chemicals, such as sodium lauryl sulfate, are what give shampoos their lathering quality. They trap and remove dirt and oils from your hair, leaving it feeling clean and refreshed. Silicones follow suit. These glossy substances, like dimethicone, add that lustrous shine and silky softness to your hair. They coat each strand, reducing frizz and making your hair easier to comb. Lastly, we add fragrances. These are the aromatic compounds that give shampoos their distinctive scents. From fruity to floral, these fragrances can transform a simple hair washing routine into a sensory experience. Each ingredient plays a vital role, contributing to the overall performance and appeal of the shampoo. With our ingredients ready, it's time to step into the lab, our laboratory, a place where science meets magic. Here, the alchemists of our time, also known as chemists, weave their spells, combining elements and compounds to create something extraordinary. Their mission? To formulate the perfect shampoo for every hair type. The lab is a bustling hub of activity. Chemists with a deep understanding of the science of hair and scalp meticulously craft and refine their formulas. They understand that different hair types require different care. For instance, the shampoo for dry hair would have a higher concentration of moisturizing elements, while one for oily hair would need a strong cleansing agent. Shampoo isn't just a concoction of cleaning agents and water. It's a carefully balanced blend of surfactants, conditioning agents, preservatives and other additives, each serving a specific purpose. The surfactants clean the hair, while the conditioning agents ensure it remains soft and manageable. Preservatives help extend the shelf life, and additional elements like fragrances and colorants give the shampoo its characteristic look and smell. Creating the perfect formula isn't a one-and-done process. It involves countless iterations, testing and retesting. Each formula is scrutinized under strict quality control measures. It's tested for its effectiveness, stability and safety. After all, what we're creating isn't just a product, it's a promise of care, and we take that very seriously. Every bottle of shampoo that leaves our lab is a testament to the scientific rigor and dedication of our chemists. They ensure that the shampoo you use is not only effective, but also safe and gentle for your hair. It's not simply about cleaning your hair, it's about nourishing it, protecting it, and making it shine. Safety is paramount in our lab. From the use of protective gear to adherence to stringent hygiene protocols, every measure is taken to ensure the safety of our team and the integrity of our products. With our formula perfected, we can now move on to the next stage. A stage where our meticulously crafted formula takes physical form. But that's a tale for another time. For now, let's bask in the magic that happens in the lab, where science and care intertwine to create the perfect shampoo. Welcome to the production line, where our shampoo comes to life. This is where the magic truly begins. The ingredients we've meticulously gathered and prepared in the lab are now ready for the grand symphony of manufacturing. The process begins by mixing. The ingredients are poured into a large vat, the size of which can be as grand as a small swimming pool. Now, this isn't just any old stirring pot. It's a sophisticated mixer with blades that spin at precisely controlled speeds, ensuring a perfect blend every time. Once the ingredients have been thoroughly mixed, the heating phase begins. The mixture is gently heated to a specific temperature. This is where the science comes into play. The heat allows the ingredients to interact, to bond, to transform. This is the moment when separate components unite to become the shampoo we know and love. But the process doesn't stop here. After heating, next comes the cooling phase. The mixture is cooled down to allow it to thicken and stabilize. It's a delicate balance, a dance between heat and cold, all carefully choreographed to produce the perfect consistency. Quality control is of utmost importance throughout the entire process. At various stages, samples are taken and tested. These tests ensure that the shampoo is of the highest quality. They check for everything, from the right pH balance to the perfect viscosity. A product that doesn't pass these rigorous tests doesn't make it to the bottling phase. After all, what we seek to create is not just any shampoo, but the best there is. The production line is a testament to the marvels of modern manufacturing. It's a ballet of machinery and chemistry, all working together to create a product that cleans, nourishes, and beautifies our hair. So here we are at the end of the production line. Our shampoo, born from a harmony of science and technology, has been mixed, heated, cooled, and checked for quality. Our product is now ready to be put into bottles. Now it's time for our shampoo to find its new home. This stage, my friends, is where precision meets speed. The shampoo, fresh from the production line, is pumped into bottles. Picture a well-choreographed dance where the shampoo fills each bottle to the exact level. No more, no less. Once filled, the bottles move along the conveyor belt to the next stage. Now comes the capping. A cap is accurately placed on each bottle and tightened just right. Not too loose, not too tight. Following this, the bottles are labeled. Yes, each bottle gets its own identity, its own brand, and its own story. Finally, the bottles are grouped and packaged. They are gently placed into boxes, ready for their journey to stores around the world. And there you have it. From a blend of ingredients in the lab to a finished product in a box, our shampoo is now ready to hit the shelves. From the lab to your home, our shampoo's journey is quite an adventure. This voyage begins as soon as the shampoo is sealed and packaged, ready for distribution. Every bottle sets off on a path that will take it miles away from its birthplace, the factory, to various destinations across the globe. The first step in this journey is transportation to a distribution center. These centers are like the heart of the operation, pumping out products to every corner of the world. It's a place humming with activity, where countless bottles of shampoo are sorted, stored, and dispatched. From these bustling hubs, our shampoo might find its way onto a truck, a ship, or even an airplane, depending on how far it needs to travel. The shampoo you use could have seen more of the world than you might ever have imagined. Upon reaching its destination country, the shampoo is again transported, this time to warehouses where it waits for its final journey. It's here that the shampoo is assigned to either a physical store or an online marketplace, ready to be picked up by you, the consumer. If it's destined for a supermarket or a convenience store, it's carefully stacked onto shelves alongside its fellow bottles. It sits patiently, awaiting the moment when someone will come along, choose it and take it home. If it's bound for an online store, it's stored until an order is placed. Then it's packed up once more, this time into a parcel, and sent off on its final leg of the journey straight to your doorstep. And so, the adventure concludes. From the lab through distribution centers and warehouses across oceans and continents to stores and finally your home, the journey of the shampoo is a testament to our interconnected world. And that, dear viewer, is the journey of your everyday shampoo.